Good evening. Welcome to the Champions League post-match show. Come on, Jamie, you're
Come on, right in.
So good to have you with us.
You left me out of this.
Come on in.
I'm part of this. You just got to get Thierry involved.
Yes, Thierry. It's what we do as a team. We just welcome everybody in.
A hug across the Atlantic.
CBS Sports Network, Paramount Plus. It is good to have you with us. What a game we just experienced here. Champions League semi-final, first leg. Barcelona at home against Inter. Went down a couple of times, came back, level the score 3-3, the final score. Thierry, what should we say that we haven't yet said?
Good one. Very good. No, look, we didn't expect that. Let's all be honest, especially with the way Inter was playing recently. We all know, as you mentioned, Jamie, that Marcus Thuram was back in the team, so that gave them a bit of hope offensively, and we saw that after 30 seconds. But what I've witnessed tonight from Lamine Yamal, and you said it already, Micah, it's not normal to be like that at 17. I'm not talking about what he does when he's on the ball, his awareness, how calm he is, the way he sees the game, the way he will defend, put pressure. It's just not normal. We talked about the 100 games that he already like outstanding from both teams.
Oh, this is exciting. We can talk to the player of the match. Denzel Dumfries of Inter Milan is with us. Scored two tonight against Barcelona away from home. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, amazing. I'm happy. I'm back after injury, so in the moment I feel good, and I'm happy to be back.
And how do you reflect on that? Thierry was just saying it's kind of you have to miss the older times where away goals counted for more, because to score 3 away against Barcelona but to not go home with the advantage feels frustrating.
No, I didn't think about that, but of course in the past it was like that. But important is that we play the same with the same attitude, that we play with the same energy, same spirit next week, and yeah, and everything's possible.
Denzel, you got the 2 goals from set pieces. Was that something that you'd worked on a lot before the game, or was it just, you know, you were in the right place at the right time?
No, we put a lot of work in that.
Big Meeks, I just want to ask you, what are you eating, please? I need to do it, because the way you go up and down that field, you've got so much energy. What a quality performance that was from you tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, of course, I eat a lot of Suriname food. My mom is a very good cook, and also my fiancé. So I can recommend everyone to eat Surinamese vegetables. It's very good, and you get very strong of it.
Denzel, voorka Mimong?
Ja man, rustig. Hoe is het
Thank
met
you.
jou?
No, because you went to the Suriname side, so I have to hit you with Fuaka.
Yes.
Let's go back to obviously the disappointment recently. I know you were not part of it, but what was the approach of the game tonight? Obviously, we all know that you didn't want to lose, but how serious it is, this game, for you because of what's been happening recently, especially in the Coppa Italia and the last result, obviously, in the league?
Yeah, it was a very tough time. I think a very tough week for us. We conceded 3 defeats, and we knew that we have to put everything on the pitch and that we have to show that we are Inter. And we did very good, and I'm very proud of the squad, because it's not easy after 3 defeats and in 1 week to get back like this. So this is the spirit we have to show, and I'm very proud.
Denzel, do you think in the second leg you will change your tactics? You're obviously, you know, played a deep block and looking to hit on the counter-attack. Will that change in the second leg, even though you're at home?
I don't know. Of course, we have to look. We have to analyze what we did today. But we are very good. We are very strong in a low block, and then strong with the counter-attacks. So we have to see. But first, we have Hellas Verona in the weekend. Very important in the league, and then we will see what we do next game.
Denzel, I have another one. I've been on the side where I had to play Barcelona, and I've been on the side where I played with Barcelona. What is the hardest thing to do against them? What's the hardest thing to deal with?
Of course, they have a lot of quality, a lot of movements, great wingers with a lot of individual quality. It's very difficult because they come with a lot of men in the 16, and this is the quality. But we have to defend, and I think overall we did good. It was hard, but I think this is one of the qualities. But they come with a lot of people, so there will be space after for us. So that is also for us an advantage.
So Denzel, before you go, I've been called over the years Denzel Washington, you know.
Oh, wow.
I would just like to know, was you named after the famous Denzel Washington?
Yes, I'm named after the famous Denzel Washington.
Yes! My man! Before you go, one more. Do you like the clips? Do you like the show? Do you watch the show?
Of course, I watch the show, so very nice. I like how you do it, and always a good fight. So very good show.
Well, you know what's coming then, Denzel. Who's your favorite on the show, baby? Talk to me.
Ooh, this is tough, huh? You are my favorite.
Denzel, I love you.
But remember what Marcus said. Your suit was a little bit too small. I'm joking, my friend. I'm joking.
Especially today.
Brilliant, Denzel. Thank you.
Denzel, so good to meet you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Where you go? Thank you.
Have a good one. Thank you very much. Good luck for the second leg. All the best.
Hey, someone has to go on the sleeves of
Micah.
Of Micah. The sleeves are
These
here.
are a little short today.
Yeah, please, when he comes back, we go to the sleeves. Seriously, you can see his elbows.
Who's gone?
You can see
come back.
Oh, you can.
He's gone out.
Oh, you can
Has
kill
he got
someone
a
in 1 second.
sponsor? Has he got a watch sponsor or something? What's he trying to show his watch off?
He wanted to,
So amazing.
just let people see. Who's ever
Let's
called him
carry on with the
Denzel,
show,
by the way?
he's
We
not-
are going to get on with it.
Who-
Don't worry,
who- who-
relax,
Denzel
calm down.
Washington.
I'm in
What I'm
control,
saying
it's
is,
all
it's a practice for next week. He's not here, is he?
right. Is he not?
Who called him Denzel Washington?
Not sure. Apparently, he's gone to the bathroom. Did he ask you guys to pull down his microphones before he went to the bathroom? That's a no. Oh, it's nice that you get to hear all of that. Okay, lovely. Let me take you out to Barcelona
Too
because
much, no?
a bit too much. Guillaume Balaguer
done that
is
before,
over there. That was an all right game to be at, Guillaume.
This was incredible. This was history in the making. This was us standing up. Everything that was going on was greeted. And with both teams, the defending of Inter was, spectacular, but especially Lamine in the first 45 minutes. I don't think I've seen anything like it, yes, I'm going to say it, since Messi. I remember Menotti, the Argentina national manager, was asked by one of his players, when do we give the ball to Maradona? And he said, all the time. And in the first 45 minutes, that's where it seemed that Barcelona just were giving the ball to Lamine because everything he did was dangerous. And he was a bit more subdued in the second half because he was defended by 3 players of Inter Milan, but still managed to get that lob and hitting the woodwork. What we've seen here is just unbelievable. There was, you could sense in the stands, there was tension because of the result. It was 2-0 down, but there was complete belief. As long as you got Lamine in your team, you'll be all right.
Wow, Guillaume, incredible, wasn't it? Do you have any ideas who you might be able to speak to today?
Okay, we asked for Hansi Flick, who's not here yet. We asked for Lamine, for Pedri.
I think we really want Lamine.
Dumfries.
Am I right?
Yeah, we want Lamine.
Come
Lamine.
on,
Okay,
Guillaume.
let's try for Lamine.
We want Lamine. Thank you, Guillaume. We'll let you go
try.
do that. Michael, welcome back. Good to have you with us.
So
You know what? I blame you.
Why? What did I
Because
do?
on socials, you're lambasting me every single week. So everyone thinks it's fine now.
Do you feel comfortable with your sleeve length? Do you?
Like,
What are you trying to say?
Three quarters? What are we
Take
doing?
your arms out.
Problem.
Let's go like this. Can you call the cab? Call the cab.
Problem. Very big.
We know where you've been, obviously, because you didn't have your microphones pulled down. It seemed
Did you ever go toilet?
we did.
Yeah,
It's a good job I didn't go for number 2, innit?
On that subject, the ladies of the building would like me to request that you kindly stop using the ladies' toilet. Saw you sneaking in there before.
Oh, did you?
Yes, we're a little tired of the men going in our bathroom.
Because said the males were occupied. Let's not turn this into something it's not, Jamie.
No, wait, just the girls just don't like the boys using the girls'
Yeah, you know
bathroom.
why? Because the boys' ones are disgusting.
Yeah, and now you come into ours. It's a problem. Anyway.
Do we better move on?
Yes, I think we will. We're going to go
If I
through a
say
break.
you should be
everybody.
moving on, I think you need to move on.
On with this conversation. We're going to go to a very quick break. We will be back. Hopefully, Lamine Yamal. Let's see if we get him for an interview. We'll break down the game, highlights, analysis, interviews, all of the good stuff in just a few. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Good to have you with us still. So we're going to go through these. What was that face? What was that? Oh, grumpy. OK, we're going to go through the highlights of this game because we haven't shown you them yet. There's plenty to look at. Let's take a look at Marcus Thuram's goal. Came in 30 seconds of the starting whistle. And
That man's Johnny on the spot again.
of course, we've got more to do with the highlights. We're going to get to it. But first of all, I want to interrupt because friend of the show, nephew, is in the house. Marcus Thuram.
Yes,
Marcus. TT.
Well played.
He's on the show more than me.
Do you want to give him a special welcome, TT?
Good goal, good goal, Marcus. Congratulations. Well, it's not over,
Thank you.
obviously, but good goal. What was
not over? Thank you.
what was the hardest thing to do today? Because obviously, not having the ball for a very long time against this team is not easy.
Yeah, the hardest thing, I think, well, there's two things. The first thing is that you have to drop super low to defend against them, and you can hurt them in counterattack, but the pitch is so big, and they're already there to press you, so it's really hard to get out of their first pressing line. So that was very hard. And the second time, we tried to press them high when the goalkeeper had the ball, but they have super good technical players that come through the line. So it's a real nightmare playing against those players.
Marcus, before the game, I highlighted your role in the goal for Martinez at Bayern Munich, where you've done a similar sort of flick. This time it was an assist, this time it was a goal. Is that something that's always been part of your game?
The flick, no. I just think of the best way to touch the ball when I can, when I'm not in balance, and I try to be creative with it, and it went well tonight.
Should we see that goal?
I think we should. Fastest Champions League semi-final.
So happy for you.
How do you think about this second leg now, playing at home at San Siro? Do you think of it as a 50-50 game being 3-3, or how do you see it?
Well, yeah, it's always going to be a 50-50, especially if you draw in their houses. I expect them to have the ball, even if we're playing at home, and I think we're going to try and have a little bit more the ball because we're playing in front of our fans. But mainly, I think we're going to have the same type of game, you know.
Marcus, I have a last one. How is it to play against that high line? Because for me, from sitting in the studio, it looks like it looks easy to go to goal, but it doesn't happen often. How difficult it is, because they play it in a weird way for me, personally.
Yeah. Well, the high line is not as the end of the action, but if you look, the 11th player of Barcelona are in your half, so that means they're always on pressure of the ball. So that means that I think to find the solution, someone should put it, but even without looking, you know. But if you're trying to do a real pass, you always have a Barcelona player in front of you because they're 11th player in your half, so they're always pressing the ball.
Well, Marcus, we want to wish you well for next week.
Yes.
Say hello to my friend Barcelona, and good luck.
I will.
Yeah, best of luck.
Talk
Thank
to you
very
next
much.
week.
Bye-bye. Have a nice
Thank
evening.
you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
God bless
Thank
you.
Bye-bye. Bye.
So,
So,
one of my favourite people that comes on the show.
I really like.
Yeah.
What a lovely smile he's got, and you can. How old is he?
28, I guess, 27, 8.
27, 20. When he speaks about it, you can tell he's got a real, good understanding of the game. When he asked about the high line, he didn't just give an obvious answer. He'd thought about it. You could see. I think sometimes when you can almost not tell, but his dad's been a player, so sometimes you have that sort of, even as a kid,
early doors.
yeah, you're understanding maybe football probably a little bit better than maybe someone who's parents aren't, or you're just going through an academy. You've got that experience from a young age. You can almost tell when he's talking about the game.
Legacy. Should we jump back into the highlights? Yeah, let's do that. Lamine Yamal making it 2-1.
Wow. Guillaume said it, but that first half performance, that was Messi-esque. That was like watching Messi in his heyday there, at Barcelona, getting the ball, the whole game almost stopping to just see what he's going to do. It was just.
Is he the chosen one? You've had Ronaldo, you've had Messi. Is he the next? We thought he was going to Mbappe. Mbappe still will do well. Scored a lot of goals. But in terms of that special one that you could see.
I tell you what, we've spoke a lot on this show about Messi and Ronaldo sort of getting to a certain age and maybe not being the best players in the world now. And we always felt Mbappe and Haaland would be almost like sort of the next two. But I don't think Haaland's ever going to become that. He's just an out-and-out goal scorer. Mbappe, of course, yeah. But the way he played tonight, Mbappe, I don't know. I'm not saying he's better than Mbappe now, but there's more to it. When I'm talking about a little bit like Messi, I don't think Mbappe's ever going to be that. He's devastating because of the pace and the goals, and he's probably a better player than Haaland because he can get involved in the game more and pull out wide. But a lot of it is still about, pace and hitting hard shots and whipping it in the near post, whereas that's just like beating men in sort of small, area on a pitch.
Just before you say what you're going to say, can we take a look at this comparison between the two, Yamal and Messi, just the numbers? This is across 100 games, sorry, I should say. So across 100 games. But I guess let's remember as well that Lamine Yamal has played those 100 games by the age of 17, whereas I think we said it at the same age Messi had played.
Seven.
Yeah. Any thoughts on those numbers?
It'd be nice if I could see them.
Well...
Can you duck out the way, please?
There you go.
Jesus! Wow! No, but that's staggering. Go on, sir.
One thing that I wanted to add, we can talk about a lot of guys that's supposed to be on the throne and whatnot. One thing that is always amazes me in football is you always think that there's no way that someone's going to be better or might be better or look like they might be better or whatever than Ronaldo and Messi. And in my time, you're like Pelé, Maradona or whoever. Yeah, we can put Zidane. We can put a lot of people in that you are R9 or whatever. And then Lamine Yamal arrives. And then you have a new guy also in Argentina, Mastantuono, that plays for River Plate already, winning that derby game on the free kick against Boca Junior. That's one thing that you can never. That's what football is amazing. There's a guy that soon, in 2 maybe to 3 years, that we're going to talk about that's not already on the scene, but it's crazy to think that a guy is 17 years old. Like, 17 years old. Like, I made my debut, I think. It's just crazy what he's doing. Like, I mean, it's just not normal. But look, it's great to see that there's a new guy coming, a new guy on the block that looks like that he might be dominating football, and I wish that for him. Let's not put him under pressure and already say that he should have the throne or whatever. It's just so amazing to watch.
Well, you mentioned Erling Haaland. He was watching and he was impressed as well. This is during the first half. He posted this on his socials. This guy is incredible. Mind blown.
He's watching on an iPad there, isn't he?
Yes. Well, that's interesting.
What does that mean?
Why are you saying
It's
that?
actually a laptop.
No, what do you mean? A laptop? I mean, that's how you can have a dodgy box, isn't it? Like things like that, isn't it? A dodgy feed. Or...
Where did you get them from? Can you get me one?
A dodgy box? Yeah, I'll have a word.
What's the name of the guy that got it for you?
Remember the guy we talked about last night? He said
Robber the
sometimes he was called
Robbie the
Gary.
Robber?
Sometimes he was called Philly.
No, don't. It's okay. Leave it there.
Oh, Robbie the Robber.
Robbie the Robber.
How did you get the boxes then?
OK, let's move on then with the highlights. Ferran.
And it's so tight. We're talking toenails. I think that's sometimes a bit of a frustration in the game and something like that.
By the way, I've been meaning to come back to this. You said you've been known to be called Denzel. Who's called you Denzel?
Just me.
Just you?
Yeah.
All right.
No, you can be called Denzel. But Denzel Washington.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's the...
Anyway, we're going to go to a break. We'll bring you highlights. We'll talk more about this young man. Hopefully, we'll maybe be able to get to speak to him. We've asked him if he can see if he can pull us an interview. We'll be back in just a few. Well, we won't know, will we, until next week if Micah Richards has made the cut for Beckham and Friends? But I am happy to announce that he is the very first guest on the new season of Kicking It. Yes.
Yeah, she needs some numbers.
The second
That's why.
season of Kicking It premieres tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, with Big Meeks on Paramount Plus and the Golasso Network. Here is a sneak peek for you.
Cheers. Hey, 17, Man City. Header, burst on the scene. That's where the burst on the scene come from. That's where the phrase came from.
Yeah.
England at 18. Then I score for England at 19. The world, like, women, throwing themselves at me. I don't mind. We talk freely. All sorts. Vegas, Ibiza, LA, all these places. I was living life, but I don't mind living life and spending money. But what I did, I let the life get the better of what the mission was. And that was the mistake I made. Not spending all the money, that's all fine. If you can afford it.
If you can stay in the right
If you can
lifestyle.
sustain that
and
lifestyle, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But you've got to make sure the other side, and that's what I slipped on. Plus then add injuries into that as well. Recipe for disaster, man. Yes! Oh my God, some real
9
quality
p.m.
on the show,
Eastern
A
on the
deep dive into
Golazo
Big
Network
Meat.
tonight. Here we go.
Is it emotional?
Excuse
me, yeah?
It was emotional, it was deep,
I wouldn't say it was emotional. I would say it was candid. It was honest.
honest, yeah.
Did we get emotional?
Candid.
Yeah, we spoke about, life and,
This was like
Dads.
grown-up Micah and Kate.
Yeah, a whole new side,
Yeah.
Not this
Tune
persona
in,
of Big
find
Meeks.
out. No,
Big
this
Meeks is on camera.
this
Off
is like
camera, this
Michael
was...
Richards.
Little mix.
Yeah. Well, no, it was hot in there, so it was Big Meeks.
I wonder if Jamie will get an invite soon. What do you think? Production haven't seen fit to invite you yet, have they?
I'm not going on.
You're not going where?
No, I'm not
Wow.
going on. I'm only paid for this show.
What do you mean you're not going on?
Wow.
Kicking it.
Of course you're going on.
Am I?
Yeah.
Have you got to go to America to do it?
No, we did it here in the back.
Oh. Did you get extra... You get...
Well, yeah, actually, we should address that.
Go on.
We didn't get paid.
Oh, wow.
Do you pay people to go on your podcast?
No.
Right.
Do you?
So why do you want to get paid to go on a podcast then? If you don't pay
Because-
people.
I know, yeah.
Just because. My time.
Do you get paid for it?
Touche, baby, touche.
TT came on,
Why
didn't
do
get paid.
I have to come in
Never
the
moaned
thing?
either. Just
I'm
never,
looking
never
at discussion.
grumbled. Never
Why
moaned.
my
Kate, do you
name
want me on?
came in.
Pete, do we want him on?
No.
I don't get to make the decisions on this show.
I'll do anything.
I say yes.
It'll
My
be your
vote's
best
yes.
show.
Anything for
It'll be
My
your
vote
CBS.
is
show.
yes.
Anything for free, I'll
Pete
do
says
it.
100%, so that's 2 votes for yes.
Say that again.
Yeah, who else is involved in the vote?
I don't know, should we put it on a, should we do a poll?
Put it on
again?
the poll.
Put it on the
Yeah,
poll.
always
That's how
on
we
a
make all our
poll.
decisions. Let social media decide. decide. I wonder if we'll end up more popular than both of your shows combined.
What do you mean?
I remember you two were always squabbling over whose podcast is more popular.
No, I'll tell you what it is, right? Because what he did, he goes back and tells his mates, doesn't he? Oh, he said this and he said that, right? There's a word for their podcast. It's called channalism.
Journalism?
No, channalism.
What does journalism mean?
You just keep putting it out. You're just churning the same stuff out. It's not actual quality. It's just constantly just getting churned out. Channalism.
Whoa. That is absolutely
Yeah.
ridiculous. Journalism.
It's just like constant. What you talking?
And what's what you're doing?
What's that?
Talking about pastries. and
Honestly,
stuff.
take Roy Keane out their podcast. Honestly, it's pathetic.
Oh, what's the big love
Wow,
of it, Roy?
we.
What's the
Let
big
me
love
come
of
back
it,
in.
Roy?
Roy is there. He is.
What's
the
up
one...
with Ian? What's up with Gary? What's up with Jill?
Actually, I'm digging deeper, aren't I?
Yes,
Yeah.
not gone well this
Yeah,
one.
you don't want to go up against Righty.
It's a fact. Oh, no. Hey, you know what happens there? Big problem. Very big. No, actually, right, he's top notch as well.
And what roles did he play on your one? I mean, you're
What do you
obviously-
mean?
I mean,
what roles did it play on
so
your
what
one?
is it?
All right, CBS is bored of the chat about your two podcasts. We're going to go to a break.
Well, just so you know, it's called The Rest is Football.
They're better than kicking it. Your one. They're better than your one.
Everybody, we're going to bring you a big screen analysis next. We're going to break down some of the plays from this game. Stay with us. It is the Champions League semi-final second legs, and Paramount Plus is offering that exciting new option to second screen both of those matches. So yes, David Beckham debuting his new watch-along show, Beckham and Friends. It's Oscar-nominated actor Stanley Tucci is going to be one of the guests.
Tucci in the house.
Movie director Guy Ritchie is coming through as well. A lot of other Friends A-listers are going to join him, and David and the rest of us for some unique insight and conversation. We cannot wait. Beckham and Friends streaming next Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern on Paramount Plus. Make sure you don't miss it. We've got a lot to be excited about for next week, I think.
Yeah,
We've got Beckham,
Yeah.
all of his famous friends.
Big
We've
Meeks is
got
not in the studio.
Alessandro Del Piero in
Wow.
Milan. What did you say?
In Milan.
In Milan?
Alessandro Del Piero is in Milan at the San Siro for us, yes.
Oh, really?
Back with the team. It's been a minute. And what did you say?
Big Meeks is not in the studio.
Is that official? Have you heard this officially?
I've not heard the vote, yeah. Well, they had the poll.
Do you want to go, yes or no?
Yes, I want to go.
Yes, Michael would like to go. Officially, CBS says yes, you may go. You're in Paris. You
Go to Paris, son. Paris.
You
Big Meeks is
should
going
have
to
Paris. Paris.
No.
Go to Paris.
No, it wasn't
It
that.
wasn't that like.
No.
Where's the poll?
Yeah, I don't know what.
It
Well,
wasn't that.
yeah, but CBS made the decision ultimately, not social media. But yes, they were strongly in favour of you going. 84% said yes, you should go. You know what? You hate flying. So why do you want to leave?
Because you
now
can get a
you've got to
train,
plane.
Kate. Get a train straight from
Oh,
London.
you're going to get the Eurostar.
Yeah, Eurostar.
Yeah,
man.
Woodham.
Didn't think about that. Okay.
It's all right.
Oh, well, that'd be exciting anyway. OK, so analysis, what have we got? What are we doing?
What we've got is what we talked about, the two set pieces that Barcelona conceded. It's a very difficult situation for them because when Inter Milan comes up and we're gonna wait here, you have to deal with Acerbi, Bastoni, and Bisek, and that allows Dumfries to be marked by Olmo here. So Olmo for me already is too far from Dumfries. He's trying to man mark him and follow him from afar. As a striker or offensive player, I used to love to be there, so I was out of any issue, any problem. If the ball goes over my head, I wasn't going to be in trouble. But Olmo had to deal with Dumfries, and that was very difficult because he got done like you will be done as a striker. When the ball passes your head, as you're going to see on the corner, it stops defending, guys.
Yeah, I just want to, if we pause it then again, sorry. You know, like position, me and you, Jamie, as defenders, we'd be getting nice and tight, wouldn't we? Is it different as a striker? What's going through your mind?
My
Because you
thing
say
is-
man mark, but
it's-
he's still 5 yards away.
In all fairness, the point that you actually saying will happen on the second one. Let's go there. But it's difficult to Jamie to man mark someone when he's behind all that traffic. He can easily get a run, as you're going to see here. But look, that wasn't the part of my game. This is why I'm asking you guys what you would have done there. As you're going to see here, that's what I'm talking about. Strikers, every time when the ball passes them, they switch off. They do switch off.
It's really interesting. If you just take it back, sorry, because I think on the point. So sometimes,
Yes.
he's there and he's there. So sometimes the reason why you wait there is because if I'm with a man here really tight, all right, okay, and you just run past me, I've lost you.
Yep.
What you're then doing is, okay, I'm going to wait for you. So you can never run past me.
Okay.
I'm actually waiting for you. And if you run it on slowly, it actually works. It's the fact that he doesn't turn quickly enough. So you just keep an eye on where he is. He's waiting. And as the ball comes in,
The switching off here.
he meets him now. So stop. So what I'm saying is, if that ball would have been there, get a bit tight here. If that ball would have landed there, that's the whole point of doing it. I'm going to meet you as the ball's ready to
I
head.
know how you feel, Jamie.
Chicken wings. But it's this part now where actually he just switches off slightly, and I think the power from Dumfries as well just gives him a little nudge, and now he's the wrong side of him.
Yeah.
And then it's brilliant from Dumfries as well.
And Acerbi also winning it. They worked on it. You could see that they wanted to put some height on the ball to be able to attack it.
But it's interesting just looking at that tactic of
Yes.
being really close with someone or actually coming away from them and waiting for them.
Yeah, but before you go to the next
this
one, before you
go
go to
on.
the next one, just on that last point, no, but when you say away from someone, you can be away from someone at this distance. So if you go that way, I can go across. If you go that way, I can go across. It was just that it was so far. But I like the point that you mentioned in the second phase.
So now, he went to meet him. You can't say it properly, but he went to meet him high. He got done by staying there. So he went to meet him. And if you run it slow, this time, very clever Dumfries is going to pretend to go behind the two players, his player and the other player from Barcelona, but he's going to come back. Lost him. Lost him. And now, when a guy is taller than you, attacks you like that, yes, the ball goes off Araujo, but you're going to see here the reaction of Olmo, and I know we can roll it back after just to look at the reaction. He knows. I won't translate what he's saying, but he knows that, I've been in that situation. Jamie, I don't know if you've been in that situation, Micah, where you know it's you.
There's something on that, and I want to go back to the first clip. It's not so much that. The problem you have here is when there's so many people bunched together. So there's probably, is there 8 players there? 4?
Yeah, 4 and 4.
Okay, so there's 8 players really bunched together. And you know on the list, I've got my man. And you're almost fighting each other to go, that's my man, that's my man. And you end up losing people. In that situation, I know it sounds silly, when I was playing, I'd say to the players who was defending, if we were Liverpool, we're going to go zonal. Now, not zonal as in a zone here. We don't know where the 4 players are going to run. We don't know. And we've all got our man. But everybody is so tight together that there's no way over that short distance you can know where your man's going to go. So the man's made a run here, done that, he's got away from him.
Exactly
so what we would do is, I would say, OK, let's 4 of us stand together. OK, whoever runs first is mine. It's not on the sheet. I'm not marking that particular.
So you were calling that?
Yeah, because what I'm saying is we don't know where the 4 players are going to run. So what you end up doing is you end up losing them. You end up bumping into your own men. Your man, you know, if you're stood here, your man might run around the back post and you're going to run to the back post. No, 4 of you stay tight together. It's where they are as well. The first man come and look at if they like that.
And he got done, exactly as you said. Lost him. Speed, you can roll it faster. Speed of Dumfries, jumping, you're not going to win that. Possible.
Yep. But that's also the difference I just want to make on that. We're looking at Olmo because it's man marking.
Yes.
It's his fault. If that was a zonal marking system, people would be blaming the system.
Yeah.
That's what frustrates me sometimes. That's a fault of the man marking system and Olmo in it, but also the zonal marking system. There'll be someone at fault in that as well. Have we got to go? Have we? But I've got everyone looking at me.
No, we weren't. Yeah, because we were listening to you. Nobody was in a rush. Finish your thought. You done? You've gone all shy.
I've lost my train of thought.
You're all right. You just did a beautiful breakdown there. I was loving that.
I know.
And then you got shy.
We all enjoyed that.
No, don't only get shy.
OK. We've still got a couple more segments to go, Micah. Yes.
Couple more.
We're going to do the full hour. That's what you're paid for until 11 p.m. We'll be back in just a minute. See you in a sec. Well, tomorrow it is first leg semi-final action in the Europa League and the Conference League. Yes, so in the Europa, Spurs hosting upset-minded Bodo Glimt, whilst after that amazing win against Lyon, Manchester United travel to Spain to face Athletic Club. Over in the Conference, Chelsea travel to difficult to say team, and Real Betis against Fiorentina. The kind of word you shouldn't really just surprise somebody with impromptu, eh? You can watch every single game live on Paramount Plus, or you can tour around the grounds with Nico Cantor on the Golasso Show. Live coverage beginning on Paramount Plus and the Golasso Network at 2 p.m. Eastern. Jugarden? Well, it's got the funny thing over the A, so I was wondering if it was...
Ask Thierry, he'll know.
TT, do you know?
No.
All right. Well, Chelsea away from home in that
Swedish
game.
case.
You said Jugarden. That's it.
And how do you say it then?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Jugarden. Ah, well, there you go. Easy.
Very
Easy
good,
peasy. Easy peasy. Ooh.
En serio?
Oh, OK. No, sorry. I went too soon. I thought we had Lamine Yamal, but we're hoping that we will have him before we go off air tonight.
Oh, wow.
I'll stay up for him.
Will you do extra segments?
I'll do
for him?
extra time. No
Yes.
problem
You know
at
what
all.
we should do? We
What?
should rate players by how long you would wait for them for their interview. How long would you stay here till tonight to get Lamine Yamal?
What, does he speak English?
Not sure that he's... Well, I don't know that he speaks English, does he? Why? Does that affect your decision?
Of course it does.
He's the same player.
Yeah, but I mean, I need my moment with him. If I'm not going to get my moment, then
Also.
it's obviously it's all about me.
All right,
wait-
so what
I'd-
time would you wait till?
I'd wait till 11:30 for Lamine
I
Yamal.
wouldn't. Sorry.
You wouldn't?
No, I want to go home.
You wouldn't wait for half an hour for
Till
Lamine
11:30.
Yamal?
What are we going to do?
Well, what do we do every week?
OK, you know what? We'll ask for him at 11:30 and we'll just leave you here to handle business.
I'd love that.
Really?
In Spanish?
Wow.
In
That
Catalan?
was quick.
Catalan. Not a chance.
We did Catalan at school.
Did you?
As if.
Didn't even do English.
Oh, we're going to break,
School in
everybody.
Liverpool doing Catalan.
Will Lamine Yamal join us after the break? Find out, everybody. We'll be right back. So that was Manchester United getting through to the semi-finals of the Europa League. You can watch them play their first leg against Athletic in Spain tomorrow. But forget that, because right now we have the star of the evening. Yes, for the very first time on the show, very big welcome to Lamine Yamal. Enhorabuena, un partidazo. ¿Quieres intentarlo en inglés o qué piensas?
No, en español mejor, en español.
Ok. Bueno, tú vas a hacer las preguntas, Thierry, y yo hago la traducción, ¿sí?
Primero, Lamine, soy Thierry y te quería decir qué partidazo. Y segundo, 100
Thierry,
partidos
what
con el
incredible
Barça,
100
increíble.
matches with Barcelona,
Eso,
that's
ya,
incredible.
con tu edad.
And just at your age, at 17.
Pero te quería pedir, ¿cómo
wanted
es
to ask you,
posible que
how is it possible
lo estás haciendo tan bien?
that you're doing
¿Cómo
it
estás
as well as
jugando?
you are, the way you're playing?
¿Por qué está tan fácil por ti?
Why is it so easy for you?
Bueno, intento disfrutar. Yo creo que ese es el secreto, disfrutar,
I try
no
and enjoy
pensar
it. I
en
think
nada.
that's the secret.
Dar el fútbol que tengo, intentar que la gente disfrute viendo un partido de fútbol. Entonces,
try and make
de
sure
momento me
that
está
other
saliendo
people
bien, aún no he hecho
enjoy
nada.
watching the game of
Tengo mucho por
football.
hacer, mucho por
I've still got a lot ahead of
por
me, a lot
crear y
to do.
espero que la vuelta siga así.
¿Piensas que el triplete es posible?
Do you think the treble is possible?
Sí, siempre lo he pensado. Confío
Yeah, I've
mucho en mi
always
equipo desde el
thought it was
principio de
possible.
temporada.
I
Espero
have a
que
lot
sea
of trust
así.
in the team,
Hay que
and
ganar
confidence in
partidos
the
como
team.
este, es muy importante para el equipo,
Win
para la
games like
confianza
this
y yo creo
is
que en la
very
vuelta
important.
lo daremos todo y pasaremos.
For us, for the team, and I think, yeah, we'll make it happen.
Yo te quería pedir algo.
wanted to ask
La
you
última, ¿sabes cuando tú hiciste no sé si era
Remember
un
when you-
centro o chutaste, pero lo hiciste a propósito de levantar el balón?
did it
¿Sabes el
on
balón que
purpose,
se
you kinda lifted the
al
ball.
final del partido?
At the end of the game,
Intentabas de
Like a chip.
centrar a Rafinha o chutar.
were you trying to cross? Were you trying to
No, la verdad
shoot?
que no he visto a Rafinha. Lo que pasa es que quería chutar directamente.
said the truth is I didn't
Ferran
see
me la ha dado
Rafinha.
botando, entonces me ha salido así, pero quería chutar.
I was trying to shoot. He was going for goal.
Can you ask him if he watches the show?
Lamine, a Maika le gustaría que te pregunte si tú miras el show, si ves el show.
Sí, me sale en TikTok. Me sale en
He
TikTok
sees it
en
on
el
TikTok,
móvil.
Maika.
Oh, okay. Lamine, the dream. Copyright it. I'll take a percentage. Translate that in Spanish, please.
No puedo.
Espera, Lamine. Yo voy a venir a ver el clásico.
Oh, Thierry's saying that he's going to go and watch the Clásico. So in the league, this is.
Yeah,
At
yes,
home
in
for
the league.
Barcelona?
I'm going to watch the game, yes.
Yes.
¿Me puedes dar tu camiseta, por favor? Para mi hijo.
Oh wow! Can you get Lamine's shirt for his son?
Hay que hacer un intercambio. Tú me das la tuya y yo te doy la mía.
Says they have to do a swap. You
Vale.
have to give him yours.
Del Barça, por supuesto.
The Barca one is the one that you want, Lamine?
Del Barça, del Arsenal, lo que quieras.
Ah,
Barcelona,
ok.
Arsenal, whatever
Can
you want.
I come? Can I come?
Está invitado Maika también.
Of course,
Of
yes, of course.
Yes, my man.
Jamie, you wanted to try saying something in Spanish. Have you got anything in the locker? Oh, don't.
Enhorabuena.
Is that it?
Thank you.
Oh no, let me can I ask you, because you understand English. You said you watch the show. Of course, you know what we do on the show. Who's your favorite on the show?
¿Entendiste? Sí, sí, lo entendió.
Sí, sabía que me iba a preguntar eso.
I knew you were going to ask me this
sabe.
question.
Es que enríe mucho Henry, entonces. Henry.
Who?
Thierry Henry,
Pardon?
what were you thinking? Come on, Micah. Thierry Henry.
You deserve it though.
It was inevitable.
Can you ask him if he knows? Does he know? He wouldn't have a clue who we are.
Yeah, ask him if he knows who.
Does he know who we are?
Us
No,
two.
ellos querían saber si tú sabes de ellos. Que ellos jugaban.
Sí, son futbolistas,
Sí.
obviamente también. Me ha
Yes.
salido en TikTok vídeos, highlights de.
He knows.
I know.
Highlights.
Your Mal's my mate.
En serio, mira, última para mí es
So,
que
last question
es
from
un
Thierry.
placer de verte jugar.
It's a pleasure
No solo
watching
como
you play.
jugas, ve cómo
Not
piensas
only
el juego.
the way that you play, but also
Muy
how you think
importante.
about the game.
Entonces,
Very important.
increíble. Yo
Incredible.
disfruto mucho de verte
I
jugar.
really enjoy watching you play.
Muchas gracias. A eso me refiero con jugar para que la gente disfrute, para la
That's what
gente
he
que
was saying when
sabe.
he was
Y
talking
muchas
about. He
gracias.
likes playing in a way that other people enjoy. Pues lo logras.
Can I, one more before you go? Can I ask you about the hair? It looks cool.
Oh!
I like
you
it.
like it?
Hey!
Demolition Man. Where's
Yes, I love it.
Do you think let's say Barcelona get to the final, should you dye your hair blonde?
No, hell no.
Ask him how much he pays for
Ask
it.
him, Thierry.
Come on. Okay, if you win, Barcelona win, and it's not against Arsenal, I will dye my hair blonde for you. but then you need to come and speak to me after the game. Give me a shirt, we do a presentation, everything. Perfect.
Mucho.
Es que
Parece
Lamin,
bien. Trato.
es que Lamin, yo no puedo, no tengo pelos. Es que no me va a salir.
Thierry says, I would,
yeah,
but I
he's,
don't have the hair. He doesn't have the hair. It's a board joke, Micah. It's a board joke. Pues,
Let me take this away. Let me take this away. Lamin, the dream, honestly, absolute pleasure. The best player I've seen at this age since Messi, so keep going. Fantastico.
Thank you very much.
yay! Thank you so much, Rami.
Yes.
Un placer. Thank you. Look, we would have waited till 11:30.
He's even cool there.
Yes,
Cool,
he's
eh?
cool.
He speaks well, looks well.
Oh, we got a new
17,
favourite.
eh?
What about Marcus Thuram?
No, Marcus Thuram also.
Yeah, I know.
I just said the fact. He
I
looks
know.
cool.
Don't worry, I'm only
We're
joking.
not waiting
okay,
till
you do, though, it's okay.
No, we're not waiting till after that. We've got the big one now. It's 5 past,
can
ready
go
to
now.
go. We can wrap it up.
Okay.
Forget Europa League and all that. You know what I mean? We don't need. We've done a little segment on that. United in the
Production.
final, in the semi-final.
Well, it's all right, because we do actually need to go. We're all on the same page here.
Oh,
We want to go.
wicked!
Yeah.
Finally.
Are you closing this?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that
Okay, should we go?
Yeah.
Guys, it's been fun. We will see you again.
Big week next
Second
week.
legs
Let's
of the
go.
semi-finals.
You know
yes.
what? The last 2 days
You see,
have been
I'm
fantastic.
doing it.
Been fantastic.
I'm doing it.
Semi-final.
Yes, Thierry.
Thierry's got his arms.
Doing it.
He's doing it. Thierry's in the gang
Virtual
finally.
hug.
To America.